Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life and love coach. This is an almost personal reading. This is as close as we can get to a personal reading. So today I'm going to ask Spirit about your person, if he's breadcrumbing you and why, and what the feelings are around this situation. So why is he breadcrumbing you? What is going on in this connection? And what are some of the solutions for you? Okay, so let's get started. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance, an almost personal reading. This is as close to a real reading as we can get. Spirit, please share with me. He's breadcrumbing you, and we want to know why. A work in progress. A breakthrough. Blinded. Communication. Okay, so part of me feels like you are thinking that this person is a work in progress, right? That things are going to get better. If I just hang in there, if I just keep putting in more time into this person, no matter what he gives me, I'm kind of willing to do the work. I'm waiting. Waiting for the breakthrough, waiting for things to change, waiting for them to give me more attention, to be there for me, to be available, emotional for me. Are they going to break through? I do feel shielded, blinded sometimes. Sometimes I guess I'm not seeing the truth is how it's coming into me. You know, is the truth right in front of me and I'm not seeing it, Spirit just said. You know, am I not looking at the clues and the signs that Spirit has given me? And the sense of not communicating, this sense of constantly waiting by the side of the road. These are old-fashioned phone booths. Waiting by the side of the road for that phone to ring, you know, like call me at a certain time, I'll be waiting, call this number. And I feel like I'm waiting. I feel like the phone booth is empty and I feel like I'm always waiting. So there's something going on in this connection that I don't know. I feel like I'm hopelessly waiting for this person. Okay, so let's get some cards on this table. Let's see what Spirit says about all of this. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance that you have. Any messages of guidance. I have a 10 of Pentacles. A 9 of Pentacles. I have an 8 of Wands. Knight of Cups. So part of me feels like this is going to get better. I feel like it's going to get better. This is somebody that I'm really romantically interested in. This is somebody that we either had high romance in the beginning. It was very passionate, very exciting. And I don't know, it kind of changed directions along the way. Something has happened that I don't know, I'm kind of questioning, is this everything that it's supposed to be? Because it was so good in the beginning, they just said. It was very passionate. I thought this was the person that I'm supposed to be with. And I feel like this person has pulled away. This person isn't making me feel as secure as I would like. The scissors just jumped out at me. Almost the sense of I cut the string, you know, like the bond that was between us isn't as close as it was. And I'm wondering, you know, what changed? Why did he change? Why doesn't he want to be with me all the time? He only wants to be with me when it's around his schedule, his time, convenient. And I feel like I'm just always waiting is how it's coming into me right now. You do see this person as someone that you are, that you are very romantically involved with. Maybe you're really falling in love with this person and you think that this is your knight in shining armor. And, when he comes into your energy, he's very high romance and he's very affectionate and he wants to be with you. So it's almost this tease is the word that Spirit just gave me. It's almost this constant tease of this is what you could have. See, this is what it could be like all the time. But I do feel like that's not the truth. I do feel like there's a sense of, I feel like I'm being blinded. I feel like I'm only looking at the good and I'm not looking at the times when he doesn't call or I don't hear from him for a period of time. And I'm only trying to see, like, what can I do to make him want to be with me all the time? So Spirit, I have this masculine energy. The work in progress is you strategizing, you thinking about what I can do to make this right. How do I get him to call me? How do I get him to want to be in a relationship with me? And what you need to be doing is moving away from strategizing and moving into your feminine energy, which is nurturing and loving, starting with nurturing and loving yourself so that you don't accept less than full attention. So you don't accept less than this energy of I deserve more. I do have a son, which is a new beginning. So that could be Spirit saying, I may have something else for you. I may have a new beginning. This person may want to start over with you and may want to put more energy into you. But you could also have a new beginning coming. Somebody who would be, happily ever after, security, a family. So this sense of I have to try so hard. Spirit saying you shouldn't have to try so hard in this connection. You shouldn't have to always be the one waiting. There's my Four of Pentacles, this sense of I don't feel secure. I'm guarding myself. I'm trying to get my arms around this situation always. I'm thinking about things always. I'm always wondering like what my future would be with this person. And I'm really having a hard time because this person is coming and going in my life. I have a lot of issues around their energy. It's the sense of sometimes it's very passionate and they want to be with me. And then other times they back away. So it causes all this conflict between us. Like, I haven't heard from you. Where have you been? And then Spirit just said that there's this whole range of excuses that come in. And you somehow accept the excuses as, okay, well, at least I have something. At least it's something. It's better than nothing. And Spirit is saying that isn't good enough for you. That is not good enough for you. This conflict that is around you, this energy that is around you, that you're not seeing for what it is. So some of you may be, putting up with the devil. Yikes. Putting up with behavior that isn't fair to you, okay? Putting up with somebody else's energy that is taking advantage of your kindness and your loving and your nurturing, your body, your mind, your soul. And I don't want to say using, because everybody has different circumstances and everybody has different levels of connection, but you may feel like you're being used at times. You may feel like this person only comes into my energy when he wants something. He only comes into my energy when it's convenient for him, okay, him or her. And it's not fair to me. And it's almost like the sense of you're starting to ask yourself, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep allowing this person back? Four of Wands. I have hopes of a future with this person. I think that I can change him. I think that I could be happy with them. But Spirit's saying, is this person really someone that you can build a foundation on? Can you really build a foundation in the future on somebody that you don't know when you're going to hear from them? When they say they're going to respond to you or reach out to you and they don't, and days go by, and then all of a sudden they reach out and it's like it's nothing. Is that somebody really that you could build a future with, is the question. I have a 5 of Swords, the sense of I'm tired of battling. I'm tired of waiting. So it's a sense of I go round and round with, you know, this passionate energy of we're on again, off again. And then I sit back and I think about it and I go, wow, that was just crazy. You know, like, oh my God, that was a crazy episode that we just went through. I hope that doesn't happen again. And then lo and behold, it happens again. I'm going in a vicious circle, Spirit is saying. So for some of you, this breadcrumbing is turning into a constant. That's all I think about. All I think about is this person. All I wonder is what they're thinking and feeling. And it's taking me away from myself and my own energy and my own nurturing energy. I have a Fool. I have a new journey ahead of me. I think some of you are ready or on the brink to say no to the person who is just giving you crumbs and opening yourself up to a new beginning, a new journey. Let's just see what Spirit has for you for some solutions, because this isn't good enough. This back and forth, this waiting, the non-communicating, none of this is good enough. And I do feel like they have some excuses. So let's just see if I can get some feelings about where they're coming from. Spirit, please share with me some confessions. Let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies. Okay, so is this connection just physical? You know, is this connection physical for them? You know, is this, they come to you, it's romantic, it's exciting, it works for them, and then you don't hear from them again for a while. That's difficult. I'm addicted to your body, mind, and soul. So the physical connection could be very strong, very great between you. And that is what's giving you the hope that you're going to have this breakthrough, that things are going to get better, that this person is going to be there emotionally for you also. You're my other half. I know that you are. You left me a piece of you in my heart and within yours. So you feel that this person is your other half. You're starting to feel like this is my twin flame. This is my soulmate. I just need to get them to be, you know, more into me. Okay. But, yeah, I want to have a family, have a home. I'm going to say those are your feelings, you know, like you want to have this kind of future with this person. And this person isn't committing emotionally to you, is how it's coming into me. I don't intend to come and go. I'm just overwhelmed when I feel you moving on and scared when things are going too well. So maybe their intentions are that they don't mean to do what they're doing. Maybe they don't realize they know what they're doing. Maybe they it's not intentional, but you just still deserve more. Okay, whether it's intentional or not, you still deserve unconditional love, attention, consistency. You deserve consistency in communication instead of waiting. I feel like I keep going in circles. There's that feeling of we're going round and round. There's that feeling of, you know, it's not going anywhere. And all I do is think about where it's going to go. I can still feel you. So when you're not with this person, all you do is think about the moments when you were together with them. I ran because I couldn't face my shadows. Maybe they have a lot of other things that they're thinking about, working on. They have their own issues that they need to resolve before they can be emotionally available and be ready to be in this connection. So this is very difficult. I have nightmares about what I did to you. So I do feel like he has regrets. I do feel like he knows that he's not being a man or a woman, and he's not doing right by you. But as long as he can string you along. It's the sense of, well, you know what? It is what it is how it just came into me. Like, you are somehow accepting it is what it is. And that's still not good enough for you. I feel not good enough for you. Did I just say that? I feel not good enough for you. It is what it is. It's a sense of, I can't give you more. Whether they can't give you more or they don't want to give you more is the question. I should have told you how I felt. You know, maybe they don't want to give you more, but they want to keep this chemistry going. They want to keep this intimacy going because it's exciting to them when they are with you. And you do let them in over and over again. Nothing compares to you. So you have this, you know, this is it. You feel like this could be the one, but I want you to ask yourself, what do you feel when you are not with this person? What do you feel? I just can't get you out of my head. That is what's going on. I have a lot of thinking about what are they thinking? When are they going to call? When are they going to reach out? How are we going to be together? How do I get them to fall in love with me? I want all of this thinking to stop. I want you to start a new journey for yourself, okay? This energy is going to work itself out. He's either going to step to the plate and start coming towards you and being more consistent and more available to you, or he's not. In the meantime, what you need to do is take care of yourself. Let's get some cards on your new journey. Let's see what's going to help you, because the solution is not in what are they thinking. The solution is in how are you feeling, and there's a difference. What does this make you feel? I have childhood. Is this stirring up childhood wounds? Is this stirring up childhood issues where I wanted to feel more loved by a parent, that I didn't feel secure? As long as they gave me a little bit of love, a little bit of attention, I was happy. Is this stirring up, you know, any kind of childhood issues that you don't feel like you're worthy of undivided attention, that you feel like there's something missing, but it's a sense of this is good enough. It's not good enough. There's more out there. I'm telling you, it gets better. In a good relationship, somebody who gives you unconditional love, somebody who gives you attention, somebody who says, when I'm going to call, they call, somebody who says, hey, let's get together this weekend. They mean it. Not you waiting around because you might see them or not see them and then not make plans with anybody else. It gets better. You can move on from a connection that you feel like it's very exciting in the moment, but you have to look at how this person makes you feel when you're not together. That is what's on the table. That is what Spirit's asking you to do. It may be sad. It may be sad to let this person go. You may say, I don't know if I can let this person go. But it's almost the sense of I'm saving myself. It's almost the sense of I have to take a leap of faith to believe that I deserve better, okay? I may be sad if I let this person go, but I'm not happy waiting for this person. I'm not happy with just getting a little piece and a little bit of this and a little bit of that every once in a while from this person. Self-doubt. I may be struggling with, can I find someone else? Is there someone else out there? So maybe I have to work on, my self-confidence. This person has knocked you down. By this person giving you just a little bit at a time and not being all in, this person every day knocks you down, whether you believe it or not. They just said, when he shows up at my door, it's different. It's great. Yes, because it gives you this moment that somebody cares about you. Somebody wants to be with you. And Spirit just shared with me, we have someone that will make you feel like that all the time, not in just little bits and pieces. So the self-doubt is very real. You need to believe in yourself. Just the sense of you deserve more. Tap into your feminine energy. You have a choice all the time, and you always need to choose you. Okay? You always need to say, what are my feelings in this situation? What is this person making me feel? And why am I tolerating it? Why am I allowing it? What is it inside of me that I doubt myself or my confidence or old wounds or old pain, so that I can make a better choice for my future, that I can learn to believe in myself, and I can learn to bring this energy, my feminine, beautiful, nurturing, loving energy, into a connection so that I can move on. Thank you, Spirit. So that I can move on. That I know that, look at all these little stars and making a wish. It's like she's blowing a dandelion wish. So I can move on from this connection, that I'm not going to allow anyone to treat me this way, that I'm better than this. And I don't have to settle, is what Spirit just said. There's no settling, that there's a light inside of you that's bright and shining and is going to attract the person who you are meant to be with, the person who gives you their attention, their love, their soul, their body, and doesn't give you just little bits and pieces every once in a while just to keep you hanging on a string, just to keep somebody in their life when it's convenient. You are a light, and someone will be drawn to you. Communication. It's time to talk to yourself. That's how that came into me. It's time to talk to yourself about what it is that I really need. What is it that's coming my way? What is it that makes me happy? So I feel like Spirit has this choice in front of you. And let's just look at some big love cards, see what's coming. I do feel like I have this big choice ahead of me. I have a marriage in your future. How gorgeous. So the person who's laying breadcrumbs, the person who's just giving you a little bit every once in a while, is not somebody who's looking for a commitment, is not looking for a long-term relationship, a family, a home. So let that be perfect cards. Thank you, Spirit. Self-love. Love yourself first. Totally true with this reading. The sense of, when I start to love myself, Spirit is going to open up this door to the person who's going to give me their undivided attentions. The person who's breadcrumbing you right now, they can go do that to somebody else. They can go tease somebody else. They can go lead somebody else on. They can go use somebody else as far as Spirit is concerned. But it's not you. It's not you. And it's the sense of, they have something better for you. I'm going to say, for some of you, not all of you, you may be starting a new journey. Let's be open to what Spirit has for you. This could be kind of a tough love reading today for some of you, but the bottom line is, you just deserve more. And that's what you have to ask yourself. Not what are they thinking and feeling? What and how are you feeling? How does this person make you feel? Should always be the number one question that you ask yourself in any relationship. How do they make me feel? And I want you to communicate to yourself today what it is inside of you that you want and that you need in your life and in your heart. I want to thank Spirit for this reading.